I can't say that on camera.
I
think you should be allowed to hate whoever you want. We are not religious figures.
Yeah. Stop.
Freaks. It's really bold of you to say you're not mentally ill. You don't follow this rule.
Sorry, God. Welcome to That's So Haram with me, Holda Hirsi. Okay? Trigger warning, just want to let you guys know we're comedians. So don't take this seriously. All right? Today's guest, we have the very funny, talented, and taken, by the way, no longer single, Natalie Dalia Norman.
Wow, you went full name. You went full three names.
I know, I love your middle name. I think it's so pretty.
And I'm Jewish.
Yeah. Well, listen, not a great time for Muslim-Jewish relations. We need to stick together.
I think it's good. Between us, it's fine.
No, it's fine. I'm saying in the world.
Right.
Good
point.
Yeah, we got to stick together. In Judaism, what's your guys' equivalent of the word haram?
So we don't have one word. We have like laws, but the closest I would think is treif, which is actually a word for not kosher food.
Treif.
Yeah, but
So how would you use that in a sentence?
like this pig is treif.
Treif?
Treif.
Okay.
It's a Yiddish word, but the point is, I think it could kind of be used like haram, right? Like, it's basically unkosher. So things that maybe are unkosher laws.
Yeah, I don't know, that's true.
So that's how I feel. That's the closest we can get.
Okay. What do you think the word haram means?
I think haram means things that are against Islam.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like gambling. Is gambling haram?
Oh, yeah.
You know, alcohol. Like it's like your Jewish laws, and if they're Muslim laws, and if you go against them, they're haram.
They're haram, sinful, bad.
Oh, I know
forbidden.
what haram. You can't go along without knowing you and not knowing what's haram.
Okay, what's a haram thought that you've had recently?
Oh well, you can't have one thought.
Okay, well, yeah, just one. Don't admit to like a crime. We don't. If you.
I'm a crime.
Something like fun and light.
Okay, should I return this after I've worn it?
Stop.
Is that a crime?
Something Natalie's wearing right now?
Maybe, or
it
maybe
might
not.
end up being a return. Tag is still on, by the way.
How dare you?
Stop. Okay, we'll edit that out. Okay, so a truly haram thought that I've had, that I'm comfortable sharing, is just living in New York because it's dirty. I've had the thought where I go, we need to eradicate cockroaches. They need to not exist.
Is that kind of haram thought?
I mean, it's kind of genocidal, I think, in a way. You know what I mean? To say let's eliminate an entire species.
Well, you're not saying in the world. You're just saying maybe in New York. Is that a qualifier?
Yeah, but I think it's bad. Like it's
bad.
like they deserve to exist too.
They're a part of our ecosystem.
And apparently they're very important. Like we actually need them in the soil. They do something.
I figure that.
Don't want to Google it because there are certain things that are one-time Google, and I'm scared that if I Google anything about roaches, I'm going to get ads about them.
Yeah.
All right, so what's something so haram you wish wasn't?
Well, I guess I don't. I think about this a lot. I think, we live in an age where a lot of people get plastic surgery. They get tattoos for whatever reason. Sometimes it's for, they need to be reconstructed nose surgery because something happened.
Sure. Or they hate their nose.
Yes, or they hate their nose, or they hate something about their body. And in theory, in Judaism, you're not allowed to alter your body.
Oh, that's a rule.
I'm 90% sure you're not allowed to alter your body. Like, that's why you can't have tattoos, I think. And then you can't be buried in a Jewish cemetery. And I go, how are we going to make accommodation for this?
Shout out to Amy Winehouse.
You're telling me that all these people being buried in Jewish cemeteries don't have work done? And what's the limit of this work?
Joan Rivers, where's she going?
Exactly.
Joan,
Let Joan be buried where Joan wants to be. Yeah. I'm sure she's buried in a Jewish cemetery.
They probably make exceptions for celebrities.
I think it should be across the board. Do whatever you want with your body. You could still be buried in a Jewish cemetery.
Okay, so for me, something that's so haram that I wish wasn't is in Islam, there's a rule where you're not allowed to ignore another Muslim for more than 3 days. So you can't give another Muslim the silent treatment for longer than 3 days. This is very inconvenient for my ego. You know how many times I've had a family member piss me off and I go, I only have 3 days to be mad at you? And
you don't follow this rule.
No, I mean, listen, recently I did have a family member piss me off and then I had to, I couldn't ignore them after I gave
You didn't?
Yeah, I just sent a text message and that's it.
What if someone did something so horrible to you?
Yeah, I'm sure if you get or something. It's
Okay,
like
I love
God's
that's
like,
where you
we're
went.
good, we're good.
Okay.
You know, you don't have to talk to them. But I think for like just petty,
No, I think you should be allowed to ignore them.
I mean,
What if it's a mental health and you need an extra day?
look, see, they agree. The pigeon.
Do you need it if you need an extra day?
I think if you're mentally ill, I think God's gonna hook you up. But I'm not, so I don't have an excuse.
Okay, that's really bold of you to say you're not mentally ill. And be a comedian? It's like insulting to the rest of us.
I probably am in
Like
some
that's
way.
crazy.
Yeah, I do see my therapist weekly.
Well, I don't think that qualifies you. I think that makes you more stable, but like you have to be in comedy and
No, that's
something's up here.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Okay, something that I think is not kosher is you're not supposed to talk bad about other Jews.
Okay, so it's similar to my thing, yeah. Oh,
Yes.
so you're not allowed to talk shit about
You're not,
Jews.
and you're not supposed to hate them, but I gotta tell you, there's some bad ones. Just like there's some bad Muslims, right? Like
Okay, so
what,
give me some.
Bernie Madoff.
Yeah, he's
What, I'm not allowed to hate
Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah, what do you think? I'm out here being like, let's be friends with No.
Yeah.
So it's where's the line here?
Oh my
where's
God,
the
so you're not
line?
allowed to talk about other Jews.
You're not supposed to talk in general.
But like, yeah, okay.
But like, you can't tell me I have to like someone just because they're Jewish.
Wow, I didn't know. Okay.
Well, isn't that kind of the same thing as you? Like,
I know it's annoying, and I hate. Then it's a 3-day rule. I mean, I get it. You don't want to be low vibrational, whatever. Don't be petty. But
I think you should be allowed to hate whoever you want, despite their religion, their race, their gender.
Sorry, God.
Sorry, God.
Trying to make me a better person.
Not everyone's
Stop.
a good person.
Yeah, what's something so haram that you're glad is haram?
Murder?
Yeah,
Like, what do you mean?
Last question. What's one haram thing you want to stop doing?
I would like to talk less about Jews.
Talking about Jews. So you want to
Well,
stop?
like I know a lot of Jewish people, and sometimes my friends annoy me. And over the years, as I've grown older, I have been less involved in the gossip. However, I do get a kick out of it. Sometimes,
Gossip is so healing, though.
is it?
No, like obviously not crazy shit. Like, oh, she's gonna kill herself, or I don't know, something crazy that leads to a suicide. But like, just like on a low level.
I think in a way, gossip, if you can avoid it, I think it's actually very healing because you're not indulged in other people's things, and sometimes gossip makes us jealous.
That's true, yeah.
And I think it comes from sometimes us being petty and being like, oh, do you see what they're doing and how they're doing it if it was me? So I think it's more healing for my mental health.
To not be a gossip.
Yeah. And as I've gotten older, I have like really sustained from a lot of it. No, listen.
Yeah, sometimes I do feel bad when I engage in gossip. So I actually, even though I think it's healing, sometimes I go, it's really a distraction, actually. I changed my answer.
I think it's a distraction, and I think it's like, there's a point where you're like, you know what? Someone else can take care of this shit. Like, this gossip can be someone else's. These rumors, none of my business.
Yeah.
If someone else deal with it, I got to work on me.
What is the last juiciest bit of gossip you've heard?
How you doing?
I can't say that on camera.
But like, don't say their names. Just.
I don't know.
I love that I said gossip is a distraction, and then I ask you to share gossip.
Yeah, and I have like gossip, but like, it's like not even good.
No, that's fair.
That's the problem. Half the time it's like bullshit.
That's fair. Well, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
Subscribe, follow, do all the things. Follow Natalie. She's great.
And if you have a problem with anything I said, you know what? I don't really care what your opinion is.
Yeah, that's truly, yeah. I don't care either. Remember, we're not scholars. We're just comedians. Okay? All right. Bye. So seductive. I love that.